Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to the L7C NCAA 27 Dynasty here with the Baylor Bears. We are here in week 3. We're 2-1 of the season. We're now ranked like number 22. We're taking on Michigan, who's 1-1. We're a pretty even matchup. We're like 86 across the board too, almost. So we'll see how this plays out. But yeah, I kind of want to just already get right into it. Yeah, let's get into it. We're not even going to hesitate. We got to bounce back from that loss to Navy.
A look at McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos. It's the Michigan Wolverines and the Baylor Bears. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
McLean Stadium is one of the most unique in all of college football. You can literally sailgate, drive your boat right to the stadium. This is a beautiful stadium, smaller capacity, but these fans make it special. From the run-on of all the students to start the game, they are loud and passionate every time the football is kicked off in Texas. After you.
Thanks, Holly.
Oh, guess what I found out. I'm going to have to get that fixed. But that's a problem for
He'll bring it out. It's Chambers.
Hey,
knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. So Michigan's offense will go on the attack first. And let me tell you about these linebackers. This group can make life miserable on any offense.
Well, we've always seen really good linebacking play from them. And obviously they do a great job recruiting linebackers out of high school. But David, throughout the years, they've also found really good running backs and guys that used to play on offense, convincing them that their best path to the next.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And listen to this crowd. On the opening play of the game, the defense picks up a huge sack and they force a negative play. And just imagine, David, being this quarterback for a moment. You were already facing a lot of pressure. You were already facing
just like that 20 yards
rush,
right back.
and it just feels like a tidal wave of emotion, putting you in a hole early in the game. It'll be interesting to see how this offense can respond.
Yeah, I'm looking over and I'm like, all right, let's run something safe, right? Like, that couldn't have gone worse to start this game. Interested to see how they respond. We can't just get pass happy, right, and put ourselves in a bad situation. But this offense has got to do something here on second down. Got to at least quiet the crowd down a little bit because they are going bananas.
Finds his big tight end. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. This guy fits the bill. Big, sturdy Michigan pocket passer.
And it's built on the ground, but I tell you what, when Michigan's had their best teams, they got to have that balance, right? You got to have a guy back there in the pocket that can go through the fake and then make the decision, get the ball out, and get some first downs.
Out wide left.
That adjustment backed off the safety.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive checks.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Back to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Quickly to the tight end. He won't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Let's see how this goes.
This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. They get him on the ground, but
got there a little too late.
He keeps his opening drive alive with a fourth down conversion. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run the counter.
All right, I was right there, but
now he's got it all the way
they're
down
driving
to the
on us right now.
21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The
like
Wolverines
this.
pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Drops back on first down. Left side, it's Johnson. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
You just gonna let up all these, like just let up all these yards. Fresh set of downs going up top. Flips it out in the flat.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
I need him to fumble.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
All right, at least we have one more back there. So I ran past him.
And I'm really impressed with the start by this defense. Like getting to the quarterback early and often. First drive, already have 2 sacks.
I'm trying to spread the
sign
linebackers.
for this
They didn't
defense.
spread quick enough.
Let's it go to the end zone.
Give me that.
He fires
Take a knee.
back across
Take a
the
knee.
field, and it's intercepted.
Good pick.
Start to the
I saw that
drive as the defense
as soon as I could jump it. Beautiful. LeVar Thornton. Supposed to be our starting corner. Was hurt all last year. Started at him this year, and let's see how this is going so far. Let's take a shot.
Play fake Lagway. Coming out aggressively. How about that catch? Diving
that's how we
grab
want to
on the
start.
left sideline. The Bears headed quickly to the line.
Exactly how we want to start, fellas. I didn't mean to go hurry up, but we'll do it anyway.
From the gun, it's Beal. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6.
Good job, fellas.
Good spot after that
Good catch by
7-yard
Baylor.
pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to it. This
should've
time
cut
the
inside.
defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29,
Pressing
but they'd
Baylor
love to
again.
convert this
Let's
3rd
see
and
him
short.
beat you.
Got his man.
Get up
And
here.
he's not going to be
4th
able
and
to
inches,
convert.
we go for it.
Knocked down just
You
inches
don't press
shy
the
of
box.
first
You load the
down.
box. That's don't press the box.
If you don't convert on this 4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Oh, sure.
And the Bears are moving quickly down the field. Tight end finds a soft
Get
spot.
upfield. Yes,
A
sir.
likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. They've got it 1st and goal from the 7, looking for the first score of this game. Throwing, Lagway. Rush right in his face. He
He's
can't
kinda
make
happy
the
that hit the
connection. It'll
ground.
be
No one
incomplete.
jumped
He
it.
can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Oh,
He'll move it ahead and a good productive play
great
on the
household that
ground.
block, buddy.
After getting stopped on that 2nd down, don't be surprised if the offense hands it off to him again here at the goal line on 3rd.
Let's go.
Runs it into the house.
DJ.
Touchdown,
Lagway. Touchdown.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback spot.
Yes,
I need an
sir.
athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. Just dictates
Good first
too
drive
much.
by the offense.
QB
Way to get
runs
down the
it for
field
6.
real quick.
And he's got
Finish
the
the
extra
drive.
point, and it's
Get a
7-0
touchdown.
to start this
Great
one.
throwing by
So it's
Lagway.
an
Great
80-yard
catching by the
drive.
receivers.
And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown
Great
run.
running by the running backs. And the quarterback.
And it'll be a
up
touchback. The
7-0.
ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
All right, 1st and 10.
The give. Crosses the 30
Y'all
to
gotta
the
be
31,
quicker
a
to the
6-yard
run,
gain.
man. We're getting
You
beat
wanna
off
make
the
play
line
calling easy
really
for an offensive
easily.
coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Quickly out to the tight end.
Oh, that's a
And
first.
he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick give. Oh, he's got some space.
Switch me to the
He
wrong
puts him
dude.
in business across the 50 into the 46-yard
Yeah.
line. It'll be 1st down.
Finally.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's
Gotta
see
run
what
with
they
him when
do
I
with this
can.
one. They're going to go right back to him on 1st
They
down.
made me blow past him.
They
That's
didn't
crazy.
get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down.
All right, 2nd and 11.
Looking for running room. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Looking for a man. It's Baylor working that
good
wide
tackle.
Receiver screen. They make the stop.
Yes, sir.
4 yards
Damn.
short of the first down.
Yeah, Marwe using that little bag. Lab bag. I said little bag. We miss.
And it's
Let's
no
go.
good. After that miss, still a
Good job, defense.
game, guys.
All right,
That's
end of the
end
first. We're up
period.
7-0.
Baylor is on top.
Let's
And
finish
we've
this
reached the
out.
end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so
I
far.
don't know. I'm acting like this is the 4th quarter.
They've got a first down here to open the period.
They pressing again. I really want to
Quick give.
take a
It's
chance.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Ready team, shit, hurt.
Flagway wants to throw. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at 34. Looking for a productive play on first down. Fresh setter downs going to the air.
Throw it away, bro. I hate when I try and throw it away and he does not throw the ball. I like that he can always break like the first sack, but like he does not get rid of the ball
He is
afterwards.
electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays. So you got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket.
All right, 2nd and 29. Oh my gosh, they contained that. That didn't help any bit.
Nice job by the defense.
And whatever they did on first and
3rd and
second
33.
down,
Let's try
don't
and
do
just
that
get field
anymore.
goal range.
3rd and very long coming up. Right side, it's Williams. He'll be stopped short, and they'll force a 4th down. And the Bears send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. So here comes the Michigan offense. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Trying to establish the
run. No.
Breaks into the open.
Having that safety move over and man did not help.
Going as they get it out to the 36. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Bro.
He's got the first down.
Oh, no.
Might have a chance at the 20.
That was the adjustment on the defense, and then I saw 3 people get put on their ass.
Extra point here will tie the game. Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And man,
he got put on this. They got put on their butts.
As a defense, you're
That's
trying
cool.
to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says,
we ain't gonna let that happen again.
I'm way too fast for that. They're gonna just need to work on those angles. That's
see what my controller be doing, bro.
Returner could find no daylight.
I'm not doing this. Let's not start this right now.
Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field.
All right, they're sending that blitz off the edge.
Won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Quarterback Keith.
Make your block, Ray Howard, or whoever that is. It's a tight end.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
Finds his man. And that's not going to be a first down. He stopped just millimeters away from moving the chains.
Whatever.
The Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Throws to the wideout.
Like, why are you getting burned?
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
Are killing me, bro.
And the Wolverines right after the huge play through the air back to the line. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Turning it on. They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. A designed run for the quarterback. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. The Wolverines will snap it on first and 10. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Working the ground game. He'll be stopped after picking up 5, and boy, did he lower those pads and keep those feet moving. He sends 3 wide receivers left, 1 on the other side on 2nd and 4. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush
every single trip, bro. Third down, they're converting. Nobody's doing nothing to stop shit.
And that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
They're threatening to score, and they'll
come on.
And he got
somehow gets the ball out. If that was me, the ball would not be out of my hands.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was
intercepted.
Let's go.
Turnover can swing momentum.
There we go.
Room to the right. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown.
Make sure he don't fumble.
What momentum you get when the
Kobe Black.
comes up with a play like that.
Pick 6.
And this is
exactly wear the number 6 for a reason.
For a defense, forcing the big turnover.
That was a big one.
And then putting points on
good
the
pick
board
6. We needed that.
Great play by the defense.
We was getting drove on. Jumped the RPO. Woo! Perfect.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Perfect timing for that.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
It's 2 picks by the defense today. Let's get another.
And
that one came up in a big moment too.
This drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly.
Everything underneath is cool.
He's down right there, short gain on the ground.
Anything over top is not.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Throws for the tight end.
Give me that. Bro, I didn't mean to dive. Good shit, Rojas. We got 16 seconds and some timeouts.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Flagway. Quickly complete. The Bears call a timeout. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash.
Good kick.
He splits the uprights and puts
you go up 17-7. I take my field goal, just take my points, you know.
Man, so many more
the ball
times
start the second half, at least we'll be up
aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right. Looks like they're going to need into the second half.
Safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments.
17-7 going in the half.
Check in
Turned
with
it up.
Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Men, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. We start with a look at UMass taking on the number 20 team, the Indiana Hoosiers. And it's the home squad in one of those old-school fight-in-a-phone-booth games. Neither team has been able to break out offensively, but it feels like the one that does will come away today with a signature win.
All right, let's start this second half.
The second half started.
Up 17-7.
On the return, it's Smith. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone.
Try to take a chance, you know.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They'll start the third quarter with the run. He's past the marker. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go play action with Lagway. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I mean, they could
well, the QB looked like he knew
different.
where he wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit. They were able to swat that one away.
Running inside. It's Beal.
Jerome.
Sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Plows his way ahead. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
Take a chance.
Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Escapes the pressure to his right.
Good
He
catch.
makes a catch. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Here's Lagway to pass. Just a little off. Incomplete.
I don't know if
I don't like how
the
close he
quarterback
was to
read the
getting
coverage
that.
properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
But he was about to
Long way
jump
to go
it.
on 2nd down. Hand it to the back.
That's a good run.
Picked up about 6. They're looking at 3rd and 4.
And this is exactly how you want to draw it up if you're an offensive coach. Later in the game, you start to get in the second half, and you got the lead, and you can be the more physical team. It's really hard for somebody to come back. This defense has got to come up with a stop. They got to get more physical right now in this football game, or it's going to get out of hand.
A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. And the Bears will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Trying to pound it in. He'll be stopped right there. They kept it on the ground on 3rd and goal, and it did not pay off. 4th and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. Lagway to throw for it on 4th. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. From the gun, the running back has it. He'll be stopped at the 15. It'll be a 1st down, and his defense misses an opportunity to keep them backed up close to the goal line. To the ground, he's got it again. Across the 25, he's got
good shoelace.
Got a little grass.
169 yards rushing, bro. Why is it every game we're getting freaking busted up on the ground?
Couple big runs, and he might take aim at the Michigan record set by Ron Johnson of a cool 347 on the ground.
Wow, well, that's aggressive, Reese. That's a little ways down the road, probably, but that just shows you how well they commit to the run game. Year after year, if you're a Michigan Wolverine, you're going to run the football. So, heck, it's no different when you got this guy in the backfield. I'm going to keep feeding him.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Trying to get behind the defense.
Should have picked it.
Almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. The Wolverines decide to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Looking for room. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Throwing, Lagway. Here comes the heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. They'll stop the clock momentarily here to check on the injured Wolverine. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. He's changing the play. Back to throw. It's Lagway. He wants to go deep. Swatted away and broken up.
Too much of a
play
chance.
there by the DB.
Tried.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in a 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
It's not like we're doing terrible, but we could do better.
Trying to make one miss. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there.
All right.
Put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got enough for the 1st down. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
184 yards.
They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. Wide receiver going in motion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hansen. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. Motion from the back. From the gun. There he goes. Oh, what a cut. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Wolverines in the hurry-up. The Wolverines building their entire attack around this guy. Remember Denard Robinson, the great running quarterback? He owns 6 of the top 10 single-game all-purpose yards in Michigan history. One of them might be going down soon.
And Michigan's history, obviously, is usually running the football, but you've seen a little diversity in their offense in recent years, and you can see when you got a guy that can do this and do this and do that, you want to give him the ball multiple ways and let him really hurt a defense.
Hand off from the gun.
Even though I feel like we had him right there in the gap, he still somehow finds a way.
The Wolverines pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
All right. Hold those forwards up. We headed to the fourth, 17-7. No score in the third quarter. It's been a real defensive game as far as getting stops on our offensively. They're cooking us good.
So first down, we'll open up the final period. Motion from the wideout. Snags it and he's open. Headed to the end zone.
It's too easy.
Wolverines. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And listen, my job is to get it to my playmakers like this guy on the outside. He'll do the rest.
14-7.
Nice catch. Would have finished it with a touchdown.
Get some points for sure right here. We don't get no points. Like, it's gonna be an uglier game.
Out of the end zone. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. The Bears offense makes its way onto the field. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
I just need y'all to hold a block for like 2 seconds.
First down, it's 2nd and 9.
That's so hard to ask.
Flagway wants to throw.
Bro, what? Ain't no way he's dropping that.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He
like, what? Come on, man. We're really doing this? That's a drop?
At least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Right
it's gonna be so full of shit.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the
you can go for it any point in the fourth. I'm going for it here.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going
taking the risk early.
Territory. 4th down, Lagway. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that 4th down.
I could not. I don't want to give him the ball back. And if I give him the ball back, I'd rather give it back to him early here. If they're going to score, rather than let them kill the clock.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go.
I'm confident in this team to convert too.
Control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
And there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than when you're losing, you know they're going to run the football, they're trying to run the clock, and you can't stop them. They've got to be more aggressive, bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. They've got to stop this ground game and get the ball back.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
You see that? They on my
Smart move to keep it on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the 1st down.
And this offense continues to have success and just put a long drive together. And on this defense, I'm getting desperate now. It's desperation. I got to make a play. I got to force
beautiful run by Zellington.
I got to change something up, and I got to get this football back to my offense.
Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. And the Bears trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
All right.
Michigan wants to stop the clock. They'll use the timeout. It's their 2nd. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Touchdown Bears! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Hey.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe,
10-point game.
Put the ball away and count on your defense.
14-24.
They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
Give them something they're going to want to return.
Here he comes with the return. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. The Michigan offense heads out to get this drive started. Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a two-possession game. They must get something here. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Hines is back in the middle. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back.
I had to hit
He'll go
stick.
do something positive with it. This guy is a
up.
weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And the Wolverines will hustle to the line.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion. They gave up
All
the
right,
first
2-minute
down.
warning.
Now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going
24-14.
The Wolverines with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He wants a big play here late.
Why is he burnt? Why are y'all getting burnt? Every single time I look, someone's getting burnt. Shame. I rely on y'all to do so much.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Under pressure. Looking to get it in. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone.
Yes,
no
sir.
running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. They're all over it.
I was trying to get back, but I don't know why my corners on that side weren't doing anything. They make some of your players just look stupid, bro.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is
taking that field goal earlier, making me feel good at least.
Football, putting it in the end zone again, and how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football.
Thank you,
fellas. In the
fellas.
second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way, and you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side. Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Ton of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Lagway. Out wide left, it's Coleman Williams.
There we go.
He's got enough for the 1st down.
Good 1st down.
To do it, they ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Running
Best
out the
game,
clock
fellas.
seems to be a mere formality here as they are
I ain't
ready
gonna
to
take
snap it in
the
victory
We don't want the negative
formation.
yards. That's a GG. That's a W. All right, we move on to 3 and 1. Michigan moves to 1 and 2. And we will see how that does for us.
Right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys
Well needed one.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can
Take a look at the
focus in the moment, or
stats.
they can't. Great job by the team. Staying
Appreciate that,
focused,
Mark.
understanding it's a close battle. Win
Cleaner
those
game
one
from
play at a
Lagway.
time,
No
and then
touchdown
look up, and then,
passes,
heck, I
though.
got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins. And you can tell there's
Run
tremendous
game was
leadership
decent.
on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task
Pass
at hand
game
in order to
was
get
there.
going.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse
Tackle
Palmer, and
leader was
Holly
Thornton.
Rowe, I'm Reese Davis.
Rojas was
This has
second.
been a presentation of EA Sports College
For
Football.
loss, 3 sacks, 3 picks. That was a big difference. Forced 3 turnovers today. Good job by the defense. That probably really set us apart for winning that game. Still got some things I would like to improve on, especially offensively, but we'll get to that next week. Speaking of next week, we will be at Ohio State. So, yeah, this is going to be tough. On the road, They're going to be 99 overall probably. And you know that stadium's going to be rocking, but let's see what we can do to try and get this win. Like, comment, subscribe, look out for more. Appreciate all the support.